Good morning. Just checking. Someone's walking past my door. So today's Wednesday. I didn't record anything yesterday. Well, I did actually record my outfit for the morning, but I was having a really flat day. And it probably started on Monday night, and I should have realised when I was getting really titchy about stupid things. So I'm just not going to stress, because that's life. It's just, sometimes you just have those low days where you just can't. Everything's a real effort, and I was exhausted. I went to bed quite early, so I suspect either it's a fibro flare or it's hormonal, or one could be the other. You just don't know. So anyway, today is another strike day. Oh, look at my hair. I didn't really put much effort into myself today. So today is a strike day, so I've got the library to myself and I'm allowed to leave an hour earlier, which is nice. I'm about to go over to the staff room. Our principal's put on a morning tea for those of us that are at work, so that's cool. Yesterday I received my Happy Mail, which was my new Doc Martens, which I would have shown you in my dress up video, and I was loving them because the laces just match my socks, my hand knit socks. This is the first time I've worn hand knit socks and shoes, because my first pair I made too big. So they just sort of slop around at home, on my feet at home, inside. And my handbag arrived and they'd sent me the wrong one. I was just the mood I was in. I was just absolutely gutted, but they got back to me today and they're going to sort that out. So tomorrow I'll bring it into town and I'll send it back. And if I send them a photo of the tracking details and the receipt, they'll refund me the money for the post and send the other one. And they're also going to give me a free pair of earrings up to the value of $15. I got some gorgeous ones. I just said, oh, just surprise me. So that's good, because I'm not going to say how much that bag was, but it was expensive. It was the same textured style and leather, but just a completely different shape. Like the one that I ordered was a lot bigger and just a style that I like better. So yeah, it wasn't like I could go, oh yeah, I'll just keep this one. It was quite different. I wanted the bigger bag, so yeah. What else was going to tell you? I've just had book rep come in from one of our bookshops, so I've got a lovely big selection of books here, which I'll run with you through with you later on once I've had a good look at them. It's always exciting. And I'm just having a move around of the furniture. When I have days like this, I usually try and do that. Last strike day I didn't, because I had other teachers in the library here and we were just a bit distracted. I think we just spent most of our time talking. I did a little bit of work and just tidying up the shelves and just checking that the books are all in the right order and what have you. We've had a cold snap today, hence the reason why I'm wearing this jersey. It said it was going to get to a high of 16. It's probably sitting at about 8 degrees outside. It's freezing. And they said on the news that we're going to have our coldest winter in 3 years, which will be good for certain crops and gardens need that, and it's actually quite good. It kills off bugs and stuff. Geez, that one went on for a while. The bell's ringing, but nobody's here. What else was going to tell you guys? I dyed up that wool. Looks really nice. It really isn't showing in the video. It's showing more of a muted blue where it's got more sort of turquoisey undertones. So it's really pretty. So it's going to look lovely in those socks. So I'm up to the shaping, gusset shaping, and then just the foot and toe to do. So my second February sock, and then I'll be able to hopefully cast on the Coastal Waters socks before the end of the month. Today's the 29th. Yes. I think that's about it. I did actually bring my knitting to work because I thought later I might just sit and just in my break time sit and do a little bit of knitting. I've got my Bluetooth speaker here and I've had my music going really loud. It's been really cool. So yeah, all these shoes are very comfortable. I'm really pleased. Very pleased with my purchase. And I was laughing because these ones are, I don't think I showed you. I'll just take it down and see if you can see. Can you see how it says? So that says The Clash, you know, The Clash, the band, the punk band from the UK. And so they're a special edition. I really like The Clash. But anyway, just as a little gimmick, they included one of those, it looks like a dog tag, like the army dog tags that they have, but it just says The Clash on one side. And then the chain is that, what do you call it? That they're like ball bearer, like little ball links. And Evan didn't know I got the shoes, and this thing was lying on the coffee table, and I picked it up and I said to him, oh, I got you a present. And he's sort of looking really puzzled, like, really? And you could tell that, like, he wasn't into it and he didn't see the relevance of it, but he couldn't tell whether I was serious or not and didn't want to hurt my feelings. And I was laughing. Oh, so bad. Ooh, rain. Good. Fill my tank. So we haven't got it hooked up to the town supply yet. I don't want to get that part of it sorted yet, where it tops up with rain supply when it gets low, until we've got town supply, sorry, until they've got the water changed back to the reservoir, because at the moment it's coming from the river and it's gross. They say it's safe to drink, but it comes out brown. And yeah, I'd rather not contaminate the water in the tank with that. Brown with lots of, yeah, gross things. Jess is going to cook tea tonight, so that'll be a bonus. I suppose I might just head on over. No, I shouldn't go too early. Eat all the food. But no, I can't, because they'll have to do a karakia over it. That's a prayer. Grace. Like grace. So, yes, we will carry on. So back from our lovely, lovely lunch. And then one of my workmates just popped in. Oh, she's gorgeous. She's got a very unique role. She runs the CAF, but she also has a limited authority to teach, so she can do relieving and things like that. And so quite often I'll do her little favours and things. And this is what she just dropped off for me. A librarian like you is harder to find than eggs. And she got her daughter to make the sticker up for the cup. And look, she said they're real eggs, because we've just got this massive egg shortage, because the new legislation around the way people care for chickens, chicken farming, came into effect, and all these places hadn't complied, so we ended up with this egg shortage. Oh, I just think that's amazing. Oh, yeah, it's made my morning. Check out that 80s rock star rock chick here. You just know there was going to get comments about it, but I don't care. Bag your pants. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? It's one of our rivers. So we're going to go over to this shop and we're going to go and get some food. I don't get here that often. It's a really nice shop. Hello. So I've been home for a little while, taking my layers off. It was getting a bit hot. I do have clothes on though. Just, I almost look semi-naked. I just had to have a little bit of a clean up around the place because I got home yesterday from work. And, you know, for my, oh yay, I get to finish, oh God, my eyes are smudgy. I get to finish early. I spent, I thought, was quite tired. Surprise, surprise, guys. And I thought, I'll just lay on the couch and watch a video, and I fell asleep. So I didn't wake up till 4 o'clock. So it was a good hour nap. And, yeah, and then I just wanted to focus on knitting a sock that I need to finish. And because Jess was cooking tea, I was not too worried about getting up and doing anything else. But I was absolutely annihilated by the time bedtime hit. Just everything ached and sore. So I think I am having a bit of a flare-up. So, stink. But anyway, as you would have seen before, I went to Vetro, which is it's like a Mediterranean, it's not a supermarket, it's just like a deli type thing. You can get cheeses and processed meats and like salami and stuff like that. Small goods. Yeah, and I bought a few nice bits and pieces, so I'm going to put those away shortly. And I've just been munching on some Dutch licorice. They have that there as well, and I love Dutch licorice. There's a place in Petone, just out of habit I call it Petone, which is down near Wellington, that my sister has taken to me to a couple of times, and it's called is it just called the Dutch shop? Or the Holland shop? It's something like that. And all the products and everything in there come from the Netherlands. And you can get all this beautiful confectionery and ornaments and kitchenware and just all sorts of really cool stuff. And when I go down to see her, I usually go and get a pick and mix of all the different types of licorices, and it's pretty dangerous. So yes, I've got those. I want to make some more of my muesli. I bought some more nuts. And I've defrosted some sausages just to do like a sausage curry. You know, more like a Kiwi curry than an actual Indian curry. Like a casserole with some curry powder in it, basically. So I'm about to finish doing that. I'll go and do that. And then when I've done that, I can sit down and relax properly. So yes, that's just a little update.